Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Killer McKnight. For those of you who don't know, it's a pretty stupid name, I know, but it's got some history. It's got some history. It was my old gamer tag when I was like 15. It stuck. But I digress. Whatever. Anyways, you guys, I reacted to ERRA's Vanish Canvas and I critiqued it. My criticism was it's not the old ERRA that I'm familiar with, like the Hybrid Earth, Augment ERRA that I listened to back in the day, because I stopped listening to him for a while. Not by choice. It's just or it was by choice, but not like in that sense that I didn't like them. They just went on to make Neon, and I didn't really like Neon, and I was concerned about the vocalist change as well. So there was just a lot going on. I stopped listening to newer ERRA. I still always listen to Augment, like that's in my car all the time. But I'm kind of one of those guys where I just listen to like the same 5 bands and the same 5 albums for years kind of thing. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing these reactions. Vanish Canvas, I criticized them for not being as heavy, but they were still groovy and still so catchy that like when I was done doing the reaction to that video, I listened to Vanish Canvas like I got an earworm and I just kept listening to it, and I listened to it over and over again, and every single time I re-listened to it, it was sick. It can't get old for me. Now, in that video, a lot of people recommended a bunch of their newer music, which I'm excited for, and Snowblood is definitely one of them. So I don't know why it's 25 seconds already into the video. Like, what the fuck? So today we're going to be doing Snowblood. I've never heard this song, and I'm really excited for it just because Vanish Canvas was so good. So let's begin, you guys. And if you've never heard of ERRA, hopefully I'm introducing you and you like it. All right, let's go. Okay. Ooh. God damn. Yes. God damn, Justin Cash. Let's go, boys. Oh, sick. It's catchy. God damn. give it to me. This better be a build-up. Oh, chills, you guys. Chills. God damn. Yes. This is a waking nightmare. Crawling out of the crypt. Damn it. In this fantasy, the villains when the heroes die. Slow diving to despair. Locking up die. This is a waking nightmare. Oh, God damn it. No. Oh. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. Guys, I want to let you all know that ERRA, their first two albums, were like some of my favorite albums of all time, right? That was fucking bananas. That from soup to nuts, you know, because my favorite band right now, because I go through favorite bands, is Invent Animate. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them. If you haven't, go check out Invent Animate. Their older stuff is brilliant. So IA also changed vocalist, and I hated it. I hate it. They have some good songs, the new vocalist, and I'm kind of like, it's okay, but it's not the same. That's kind of how I felt about ERRA, but like this newer stuff, when I think of their old singer from the Augment Hybrid Earth thing, there are things that I think that the newer singer does better, but then like the lows and the mids, there's hands down, I don't remember his name, but he was better in my opinion. Like what I like to listen to, I thought that the lows were fucking on point in old ERRA. But this guy's growing on me. This guy is really growing on me, and his like more screaming in the middle, I think the new singer is really good. The Jesse Cash is just fucking phenomenal. And what ERRA does exceptionally well is they can have Jesse singing and still have like a heavy as fuck like chorus. You know what I mean? Like they can still have that undertone of heaviness just throughout the entire song, but especially it's like masterfully done when it's supposed to be like a softer part, and they do this so well. And they had that little breakdown in there, but they did it in like the mid part of the song. And if you guys have listened to any of their older songs, they used to have like breakdowns like that where it's just like really fast, you know. That used to be like a verse for them. You know what I mean? Like that used to be a verse. It would just be like in the middle of the song, that would be like that would be the part of the song. They peppered it in so well in here, and then that guitar solo was so good. Fuck. I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to stop reacting, and then I'm going to end up listening to Snowblood over and over. It was so catchy. It was groovy. And you know what they're doing with their new music is they're making it so catchy that it demands your re-listen. It demands you to go back and listen to it again, because there's just so much going on, and it's just so good. It's so catchy. I'm fucking like, goddamn. I'm gonna buy this album. I don't know. I'm gonna buy this fucking album, guys. That was ERRA. That was Snowblood. Make sure if you've never heard of ERRA, go check them out. I love them, and it's not like I disliked them. It's just I didn't I was going through like that butt hurt phase where it's like, oh, my singer left, no. And I was upset about that. And I didn't really like the direction I thought the band was gonna like pursue. Kind of like with Northlane. Um, I didn't know if they were going down Northlane's path with like that Neon album because I heard Breach. I heard Breach and I was like, okay, the stabby guitars is really cool, but it wasn't the same. And I think there's probably some good songs on that album, but it just lost me. But fuck, this is a whole nother level, man. This is new era. This is new music, and it's breathtaking. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much. And if you stayed this long, please be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you the next one. Thanks. Bye. Kisses.